Welcome back to the Student at the Game podcast. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. Please hit that like and subscribe button. It's free of charge. All right, people, got some Black Panther news. All right, this is from MCU News and Updates at Holyfield M5 on Twitter. All right, follow this person here. They be putting out some good information, some good updates. Okay. All right, so they said that Princess Shuri of Wakanda will be one of the first heroes on Earth 616 to discover the multiverse and incursions. Being that she is the smartest on Earth 616 right now until Reed shows up. Who says Reed is going to be smarter than her? Okay, but anyways, this absolutely lines up. She will perhaps be one of the only characters to truly understand what's at stake and what's happening to her reality. Doctor Strange, Wanda, Loki, and Spider-Man are the only Avengers who actually discovered the multiverse so far. All right, so this is a lot to unpack, folks. But guess what? We're gonna unpack it. All right, you got to get all that luggage. Got to get it. You got to get all those items out that luggage. So let's get it out. All right, starting with the first sentence. Princess Shuri of Wakanda will be one of the first heroes on Earth 616 to discover the multiverse and incursions. You know how she's gonna discover that? What I believe? Well, she's gonna come in contact with a T'Challa from a different universe. Let's say, well, from a different Earth. Let's say Earth 838. Okay? And he's going to tell her, hey, there's this thing called an incursion about to come. I'm from the multiverse. And Shuri's going to be thinking, like, okay, what type of sorcery is this? Okay? Like, my brother is dead. And he's saying, well, and he's probably going to be like, I'm dead in this universe? How did I die in this universe? Huh? And she's going to say, well, you died of an unknown illness. And then that's when he's going to say, well, in Wakanda, in my Wakanda, in Earth 838, we can cure every disease and every illness. So what was the name of this illness? And Shuri's going to be like, I don't know. We don't have a name for it. So he's going to be like, so my version of me died. He was like, I came here to seek help from the T'Challa in this universe, in this Earth. And he says, so nobody's the Black Panther? And that's what she says, I'm the Black Panther. He's going to be like, what? You the Black Panther? Little sister, you're the Black Panther. And she's going to be like, well, I'm not your little sister. I'm not your T'Challa. And it's going to be a little back and forth. But what's going to happen is that over the course of the movie, they're going to tend to get along. And she's going to realize, you know what? He has the same spirit as T'Challa 616. And this is how you bring T'Challa back, people. All right. This is one of the many ways you can bring T'Challa back. All right. But anyways, he's going to tell her about the incursions and the multiverse. Okay. Now, the next sentence, being that she is the smartest on Earth 616 right now until Reed shows up. Well, okay. Well, let's see how Reed is. Because it's not like I could see if in the movies it was comic book accurate and all of that, but it's not. So we don't know if Reed is going to be the smartest one. For all we know, they may have Sue Storm as the smartest one. Marvel, Disney, they tend to switch things up. They tend to do the Puff Daddy thing and just remix some stuff here by changing a few snares and adding a little, take that, yeah, bad boy. So they tend to do that. Well, instead of saying bad boy, MCU, Disney, plus what. All right, so I don't know. Maybe he's going to be the smartest, maybe not. The way I look at it, man, is he the smartest in everything? I don't think so. So I'm pretty sure there are going to be some things where he might be smarter than Shuri in, but it's also going to be some things where she's more knowledgeable than him. And then what would be cool is both of them work together. All right. So the next one, it says, she will perhaps be one of the only characters to truly understand what's at stake and what's happening to her reality. Yes. Yes. Like, can you imagine a close loved one on the earth that you and I are living in right now, and let's say another one was to come from another different earth? Like, for example, my dad died, all right, almost 20 years ago, and I wish he was here, man. See me married and see his grandchildren, that would have been awesome. And hey, if my dad from Earth 838 came over here, that would really change my reality. You know, that's gonna like change the game for my reality. That's why I'm like, wow. Now, of course, you hope and pray that the loved one acts the same as or similar to the one that passed. And thank God this is not like a pet cemetery situation because sometimes that is better. But just don't go bury the body down there at that Indian burial ground there, right there by old man's farm around that corner. But don't go down there. But it's right around that corner, right there. Yeah. But anyways, the next one it says Doctor Strange, Wanda, Loki, and Spider-Man are the only Avengers who actually discovered the multiverse so far. That is true. That is true. Um, I put out a theory, and I'll include the link of the video on here. But check out my channel, and there's a theory that I put out where Wanda and Shuri they join forces because Wanda is aware that the multiverse, has cures for every known illness, and so Wanda knows how to dream walk. So I believe once Shuri finds out Wanda is capable of doing that type of stuff, then I think they're gonna let their powers combine. They're gonna join forces, and maybe they go talk to Doctor Strange, use that time stone, or figure out a way to time travel back, get at T'Challa to T'Challa before he dies. Or she may get that so that way that doesn't affect her as Black Panther. And I think all in all, what's gonna happen is that we're gonna have two Black Panthers. We're gonna have T'Challa as Black Panther. He's gonna be back, and Shuri can still be Black Panther also. So it's so far you people who getting mad at us who want T'Challa recast saying, well, you got a problem because a woman gonna be Black Panther. We do not have a problem with that. We support Shuri being Black Panther, but she doesn't have to be the only Black Panther. Well, in the comics, she was the Black Panther. Well, also in the comics, T'Challa was alive too. Okay, and even at the doggone Disney cruise ship or whatever, they created a multiverse storyline where there was T'Challa as Black Panther and Shuri as Black Panther. So if they can do it, why can't the movies do it, right? But anyway, share your thoughts. Let me know. What do you think about this theory and this information? Okay, and when you get a chance, hey, go ahead and subscribe to MCU News and Updates at Holyfield M5 on Twitter. Well, X now. All right, yeah, they be putting out some good information. But anyway, share your thoughts and let me know what do you think about this Black Panther 3 or is this the next Avengers movie theory? And subscribe to the podcast, Student of the Game podcast. Peace out.